Hello everyone and welcome again to another tutorial video from Basic Fishing. Now as you can tell, it's been a while since I've done a tutorial video and well, I've been too busy with fishing to make any tutorial videos, but with the lack of good weather that's been happening lately, I finally decided to make the time to do a tutorial video or tips and trick video. And most would know that I've got myself a kayak and I've demonstrated a lot of good fishing with it. But for today's video, I decided to do a demonstration on how to load a heavy fishing kayak on top of your car. So for this, you obviously need a roof rack installed on your vehicle, a vehicle that you trust that can carry a heavy luggage, and a kayak or whatever you choose. And in my case, I am using my Native Watercraft Slayer 13. And yeah, speaking of my type of kayak, it's a Native Watercraft Slayer 13, and this kayak is 4 meters long, weighs close to 50 kilos, and it's a pedal drive kayak, meaning that unlike loading a traditional kayak, this kayak takes a bit of an extra work to load up, and honestly, I prefer to have an extra help when loading this kayak, but I can do it solo, meaning that it's doable. So if I can do it, so can you. Just be aware when you're loading a kayak or unloading it, just be aware of your surroundings and also be aware of your kayak design. And in my case, for example, the Native Watercraft Slayer kayak has a design flaw, which is that the rudder is located right below the kayak, and personally I hate it because it exposes the kayak at the bottom, meaning that I cannot drag it or lean it in somewhere in case the kayak breaks, and I constantly have to be aware of it. And also loading it onto my car is very tricky, solo especially. But nonetheless, I hope you learn a thing or two in this demonstration, and yeah, hope you enjoy a quick demo on how I load my kayak. As I said, people, just take your time when doing this, especially when using a heavy kayak, because the last thing you want is damaging your car or your kayak or yourself. Alright, so after I got my kayak on top, all I had to do was strap it down. And a good tip I need to mention is that when strapping down your kayak, make sure to strap both the front and the end of your kayak. I was told by my kayak instructor that if you don't secure the kayak in the front and the back, you won't be covered by insurance, which, by the way, we want to be covered by insurance as much as possible. So overall, loading that kayak on the vehicle sucks, especially with that rudder design flaw. It made it so awkward. I mean, you would have seen me struggle with that, and But yeah, I hope in the future that I'll be able to upgrade my kayak to an Old Town Predator kayak instead. Well, I hope at least. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this short demo on how to load your kayak onto your car, and if you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe, and hope you all enjoy the video and hope to see you all in the next upload. See you all next time.